even sitting here, I feel like I am literally frying. The windows are sealed. They're not closed, they're opened up, but the curtains are down. I feel like I'm frying. The windows are opened. There are two windows right here. They're both opened halfway. The other window is open halfway. And why am I opening them halfway? Because then the sun will shine through if I open it. And then it will be even more hot. In my living room, the balcony is wide open. In the kitchen, once again, a window is fucking opened halfway. It's not helping. At first it did help, but it was like 25 Celsius most. Now we're each fucking day that I'm seeing that we will have 30 degrees reaching to, actually there will be a day that there will be, I think on the 29th, today's the 28th, so tomorrow, what the fuck, tomorrow we will reach 35 Celsius around like I think around like 3 p.m. And what is so crazy about this? It's like, well, of course, this climate change is going around all Europe right now, and a lot of people are noticing these things, especially that we are the countries that don't really use AC, especially that we never really needed it because our homes were just, a spot to be in that was, well enough. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think so. Like right now, for fuck's sakes, I slept for 4 hours, woke up around 8 a.m. Well, yeah. Then you ask, like, hey, so that means that you went to bed like at 4 a.m. No, then I'm actually lying. I slept for 3 hours. 3 hours I slept. 3 hours. Um, just to immediately clarify that why I have been going to bed at like 5 a.m. Tonight, because I was at my friend's house. Yeah, that's my fault then. And I'm not saying anything, but I'm still saying I could have slept more if it wasn't for the heat. But yeah, but even when I was at my friend's house, she like she even had like the fan and everything. Throughout the whole night, the temperature didn't go below 20 Celsius at night. And maybe there are some people like from different countries that are like watching this video and telling me like, hey, that's not that bad. For a Lithuanian person, fuck you mean. I'm used to the cold, bitch. I'm used to the rain. Not this shit. I'm not. I might die today by going into work. I might die today. I had 3 free days, and I guess how I spend them. I spend them here. I didn't leave. I didn't do anything because it's just so fucking hot. And I'm not the person that handles heat well. So anyway, what I was saying that like throughout the whole fucking time, it was actually, well, still fun at the place. We watched a few movies. We talked. There were 3 of us. I met my friend's friend for the first time, that kind of was excited to meet me. So, it's just, that's pretty cool. I enjoyed my time, but still, every fucking like 10 minutes or so, one of us complained about it being fucking hot. And we didn't understand it. It was just like, it was getting frustrating to sit there. And we were all like, the friend was wearing shorts and a shirt. My friend was wearing shorts and a shirt. I was wearing shorts and a shirt. At night, it's dark. The fan is even on. We are drenching in sweat by just sitting there. And for one time, my friend and I had to walk out for a little bit, and we went down through the stairs. And oh my fucking god, the stairway, a fucking microwave, bro. I don't know. I am so sorry for anyone that has to walk up those stairs or even uses them. Use the fucking elevator if you, even if you have to use, like, go to up one floor. Oh my god, just Jesus Christ. uh, Literal microwave. I don't know how many just fucking degrees was only in the stairway. Oh my god. um but yeah, and I woke up around 8 a.m. or so. And even before going to bed, the sun was already fuck that the sun was already shining through, and I thought, like, damn, do I even need to set up my alarms? I will wake up. That's how I've been waking up each day, from the heat. I am so hot each fucking day that I wake up and I don't even need an alarm. And I usually wake up around this time, like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., because it's just impossible to go back to sleep. And right now it would be impossible for me to go back to sleep, even if I feel tired. Because even right here, right now, sitting, I'm telling you, there's no sun shining through here, and I am dying from heat. I am frying right here. This is a fucking microwave. um and yeah, and just I don't, I'm not waiting for the fact that I will have to actually leave my home. Well, maybe there will be some fresh air, at least a little bit. I hope so. I feel some fresh air coming in now, and that's why I'm opening all the fucking windows, because I want some fresh air. God, and now I'm feeling some hit right here, so that's a bit some satisfaction. God. Yeah, and I woke up drenched in sweat. I was sleeping naked because, like, well, what can you do in this situation? I don't have a fan for myself, but next month, bitch, I am buying one immediately. Immediately, I'm buying one. What the fuck? And also, I checked the temperatures just to, out of my curiosity of, like, if it is so bad for me here right now, how it will be like tomorrow. And if you don't know, well, hello. Tomorrow I am visiting, uh, well, yeah, at first Poland, and 7 days traveling with a train. It's an organization. I'm not doing it on my own. It's for free, so I'm very glad about having such a chance to go somewhere. So yeah, and I checked the Poland's temperatures just to be. I'm telling you, just out of curiosity. Uh, Today around 6 p.m. they are reaching 40 Celsius there. 40. My body not used to that kind of fucking temperature. Nah, bro. What the fuck do you mean? But of course, this is just all global warming, and we have done it. Congratulations to anyone for, like, clap around, I guess. We're all going to die eventually. Our future doesn't really matter anymore. We're just, yeah. People are already dying, and I've read a lot about, like, teachers fainting in schools. There has been fucking surgeries stopped because the doctors couldn't think properly because of the heat. Events are being shut down. People are jumping into rivers to cool down and then drowning, or people are just literally dying from heat. And that is just horrifying. and I usually lived in a place that wasn't affected by most of the things going on in, well, around the world. But I am now realizing of how fucked everything is, because Lithuania is one of the most green countries you will see. We have a lot of trees here, and yeah, we're not like completely, like, our even our cities are like filled with trees, and there are forests in the cities that you can visit. So thinking of like, hey, it's already as bad in here for me. How is it in other countries, and how worse can it get, and how worse it already is if this kind of a country has such temperatures that we're not used to. 30 Celsius was like a thing that happened a few years by for like 1 day or two in summer. That was all. And I don't even remember if I ever went through 30 Celsius throughout the day. I don't remember. And usually this kind of a day meant like, hey, it's so great, we can go swimming, you know? It's so hot. And right now it's happening each fucking day, and it's not funny. You know, it doesn't seem like a vacation. It's scary because each fucking day, and at night people, I at first I couldn't even fall asleep, and I even muttered to myself like, holy shit, it's already fucking hot. I laid down in my bed. I didn't cover myself up with the sheets, and I got to the point that I threw my pillows down my fucking bed, and I slept on nothing because even the fucking pillow felt as if it was just hot. My face was just, my whole cheek was just wet from sweat. And right now I'm even sweating. I'm feeling very weird, feeling very rubbery. And yeah, and this is just horrible. And I hope something changes, and I hope that the world realizes a little bit more of what kind of changes we have to do um, to make this planet livable. Because it's still currently livable, but it's going into such terms that it soon might not. In the Netherlands, for example, they are having 40 Celsius, I think. If not Fahrenheit, I don't know. I don't know. It's just high temperatures. And they are having rain with like this like big of like ice balls coming out from the sky. Another alarm. Ow, bitch. Anyway, what else I've seen? A lot of UK people are complaining about the heat. Also waking up in like drenched in sweat. And yeah, keeping their water bottles in folium. Is that how it's called? Folium, just to keep the ice for longer in the water bottles, which is like very interesting, to be exact. Um, but yeah, it feels like I am like near a beach. That's how hot I feel right now, as if I'm near a beach and I'm just laying down and letting this happen to me, but I'm not enjoying it at all because this is like a regular day for me. I'm not vacationing or whatever. Whew. We should do something really, because I don't know. I already joked with my friend about this, like this will be my last summer here, like bye. But actually this is not funny. Like do you know that this could be the coldest summer that we will ever have from this point if nothing changes? Does that feel great? No, it fucking doesn't. And we also don't have a plan B, by the way. And I think that's very obvious. And I don't know why people are treating the earth as if it's just something that will, I don't know, as if nothing will happen, or that we have a plan B, another planet that we can go to and start over. We don't have that. We only discovered planets that probably had lives in there, that it was inhabited by living creatures. Was, not is, was. And yeah, and we still haven't discovered anything, so I don't know why people do not care this much. Well, now people care because, as usual, people are only talking about shit when it's reaching its limit. And then only people realize that, like, oh, we're fucked up or they fucked up. That's like, I don't know, it's a human thing, but I hate it fucking, like, so much. And, but I guess that's the point. It wasn't talked about enough. And what I mean by that is just like people like should have talked about global warming much, much more in much higher terms than there were. It wasn't talked about, and of course it's not only the civilians' faults and not only my fault or your fault. The government doesn't help it at all as well. Earth is being polluted like fucking for ages now, and the data centers are just still using our water, which is fucking awesome. Wars. I could name a lot of things that are just ruining the earth and how we will live in it in the future. And once again, like other things, we do not have like we still don't have like flying cars, you know. We don't have we're not robots, and the AI bots that we've created are still not as useful enough to make us somehow like live here forever, and it doesn't matter for the air or like the nature and the trees, it doesn't matter. We don't have that, so why the fuck are we treating earth like we're like immortal, like we're immortal literally? Like why do we do that? So yeah, that's like I'm beginning to crash out, but I'm telling you, it's just because of the heat. For fuck's sake. Okay, God, I'm just really mad. I'm not really blaming like and anyone that like if you're just watching this video and you're like I'm telling you like fuck you. Don't think it's for you. I'm just very pissed, and I think a lot of other people are pissed too. But at the same time, you cannot really do nothing about it. Like, well, at least right now we're still going to go through this heat, but I would hope that the next summer will not be worse or even the same. I hope that the weather could go back to the way it was. I wish. Or I'm moving, bruh. I don't know, Antarctica, where is the best weather right now? God, my chair is wet. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to sit somewhere else because this is like, I've sat like on my bed or on the couch in the living room. It wasn't as fucking hot than here. God damn it. Okay, that's enough of my rant for today. And I will see you actually in a week or so because I am leaving, and I will film a vlog in or at least I will try to just capture some things in my traveling with the train. I would love to get some shots and then show you them, and because it's the first time that I'm visiting other countries, so yeah, trying to keep some positivity out of all of this. And yeah, see you in probably around a week. You keep yourself well. I keep myself well, and we all good. Okay, Gucci, yeah? Alright. See ya, bitches. Bye bye.